there's a problem with the motor. Whenever you hot rod these engines the way I do, there's always consequences to pay for it. Do you see that? Do you see the black there? That, my friends, is a blown head gasket. Engines essentially keep blowing up. One reason: anytime you push an engine beyond what it's designed to do, it's gonna blow up. you're gonna lessen the life of that engine because it was designed to do a specific thing and you're trying to take it beyond that. That said, if you just do stage one, intake, exhaust, and rejet the carburetor, and that's all you do, you just won't have any problems. Will you avoid warranty? Yeah. But the real issue is if you have to modify these engines for more power and torque, you just have the wrong size engine. 50% more power and torque would be perfect for what I'm doing. The engine's simply not capable of doing the work in the stock configuration. Luckily, a head gasket only costs about $3, and this high performance head gasket with the special rubber coating on it only costs like $4.50. Again, the incredible advantage is that these engines are cheap to work on. So they won't be in until later this week. So I have to wait till then to fix it. All right, fellas, next order of business, my jugs. I got a brand new rig. Let me show you. We're going back with our 50-pound line, where we're gonna use 2 of our triple threat swivels, one of my old cement cup weights, and about 30 lines. What we're gonna do is rig these on the bottom, and we're gonna place them basically next to the boat while I'm anchoring and chumming. Just like that. Fishing from the bottom up instead of the top down. You know, concrete weight in a 3-ounce or 5-ounce cup. That's an extra weight that I just already had, so no need to waste it. We just put it in there. That goes all plop all the way down to the river bottom. 3 feet up from that, you got a hook, one of my Black Ori Lures Catman hooks. 3 feet up from that, you got another hook. And then you got 36 feet of line here, which is plenty. I don't want to fish in more than 20 feet of water in this method anyway. And then if you want to secure the line, once you get your line set, you come in through the opposite direction, hook it in through that eye right there, clip that back down, okay? And then that's a set depth, fixed depth rig. I'm ready to get back out on the river. All right, good news, the head gasket came in. But I wanted to show you what the motor looks like with the cylinder head off. You can see the head gasket's totally blown. And when I was taking it apart, this bolt was loose. So it was a cylinder head bolt that was loose. I don't have any denatured alcohol or acetone, so I'm just gonna use simple rubbing alcohol to just try to clean some of this up. That whole rocker arm is shaft mounted. This is the best rocker arm you can buy. Now this is a newer design, but the newer design's cheaper to build. The other design was stronger, but this is one of the most sought after rocker arm types for these sorts of motors. It's just a far superior rocker arm. Remember the anchor we rigged up? An anchor here. Good thing about the long tail outboard, if you leave it down in the water, it'll help with the lateral movement. It's just like putting a windsock on in terms of keeping the boat straight when you're anchored. Until, see there's the weight there, one of those anchor weights there, help keep it down. All right, chum deployed. But we're gonna use the chum slick to dip. What I will do with the chum slick is I won't even worry about dipping the base because I got a paternoster rig and it's hard to get that all the way down into there. So I'll just dip the weight in the chum slick and just get that down to the bottom of the river. See that? Chum slick here just to sort of milk the water column. We wouldn't got a cat. That drifting, this anchoring and chumming's working. Oh, I love this old fly rod. Old Phillips and 6-7 weight fly rod. I'm seriously thinking about building me some rods this winter. Maybe build them for the Patreon supporters or something, or do a class on it or something. That whole parabolic bend there, this whole rod is bending. It probably ain't no channel cat of any real big size, but like, oh wow, and he has been eating. Whoa. Trying to risk it. Wow, let me show you this guy's belly. Or she, maybe. Look at that. I don't know if that's an air bladder thing, but have you ever seen a belly on a channel catfish that big? Channel catfish, these little channels, man. Yep. So like I said, they're closer to this wall here. Need to do me some anchor jugs down this wall. Anchor jugs, just because there's so many fish in these walls here. And wow, it's been deep, been cold here. Right off my favorite tree that I keep talking about. And these rocks are warmer because the sun comes up and hits these rocks, warms them up. These rocks hold heat. The fish will stay where it's warmer. Sorry for the sun, but we're getting them. Bite slow, but the chum slick's getting them. These fish aren't particularly feeding, I don't think. I think they're just sort of in opportunistic mode, you know? Really? Okay. Thought she may have swallowed it, but no. Just... So we're not getting skunked. We probably would have done all right on the jugs if we had put them out, but I'm not seeing a lot of the houseboats and stuff usually make their way downstream for a big tailgate party on the river that they have in town. Man, when there's game day, I stay away from town, man. Generally, I just stay away from town. Sometimes I want to go get a burger or something. I'll go get a burger, you know. Fishing slowly. It's the only way to go, so hey.